Their height advantages. Alright. Their height advantage is a little bit of a problem. I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. That guy didn't die though. Grenade. Alright, at least I got a grenade. Did I get a grenade? Yes. So yeah, if you play this game, try to make sure that guy dies before he puts his grenade away. He can throw one, but he'll still have one in his hand for some reason. If you can kill him in time, you'll get a grenade, like what happened to me. Alright, let's blow this door. Blow this door? Blow it up. Better. No sexual reference in any way, by the way. Not at all. Hello.
Hold it. Max.
Move,
Jesus,
Max is gonna be a
almost
thing
gave me a
falling.
heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to take a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
So there goes Alex, our friend. Now who was that guy who killed him is the question. Well, I know who it is, but I see you there. There. Got him. Now I know there are pills over here. Painkillers. Sorry. Gonna save again, by the way. I'm just gonna save again, just to make sure, because there are another... Wait, is that the guy with the grenade? Yeah, that's the guy with the grenade. No, you gotta die, dude. Oops. Oh, wow. I was slow. I was really slow there. But why did that guy not die? I'm shooting him. There you go. I want his grenade. Don't know why. I probably will never use it, but it's always nice to have it. And since I know the game, I can... Look at that weird animation. You know what. Since I know this game, I'd like to show you that I can get all the grenades. Oh yeah, I can heal up 100% now. Did he close it? Yeah, he did. I'll play another mission after this one. These parts might be a bit... I'm speedrunning through this game, alright? That's what I'm doing.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad, baby. Gotta take that Marble City for
Die, 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 die. Okay. There's something I want to talk about when I get this guy. There we go. Now we don't need to see the animation. There's something important that you gotta know about this.
A letter on the
When
desk
Max
caught
said
my
playing
eye.
it Bogart, that's actually a reference to a show from the 1940s, I think.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Unfortunately, I have no idea what all those metaphors mean. But yeah, the playing at Bogart, I actually looked that up. It is a show from 1940s or something like that. In America too, I think.
We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming.
But when it comes to keep the apes in line, I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's Payne.
Come on. There we go. But yeah, where are we now, huh? Also, the Finitos were already
In his press
finito.
conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem.
We're on our way.
On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne.
Also not true.
The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes of fame, also known as ultimate badness, dude. You're being sued for a kill, or a murder, whatever it's called. Also, being shot repeatedly is not true. He only got shot once, not at point-blank range either, and it was not Max Payne, so none of that news is correct.
Yeah, something's wrong with the
Media.
bosses. Payne's there in the pay yet.
Just don't believe what the media tells you guys. Or girls. I don't know. Alright, I got him all. Yeah, you just gotta be smart enough, guys. And girls. Everyone out there.
Hey.
What the media tells you is not always true. Mostly it isn't even true, I think.
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Let's use this.
Lady Amelia.
Missed again.
Valentine Hostel.
I'm not good with a sawed-off shotgun, it
My
seems.
lady.
My lord?
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
You take a lot of bullets, dude. Yeah, you too. But the other guy. Yeah, there we go. Like the exact same animation, huh? Nice.
My lady.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter
Oh,
of great
by the
importance
way.
I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is...
Get out of here. It's an annoying show, and I don't
V-head
like it.
junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
We can also just kill them. I like murder.
There he is. I saw.
Now where is that? Oh, here he is. You may have noticed that I'm using the weapons they are always using because I kind of know when they're gonna pop up in the first place and which weapons they got, so yeah.
Careful. It might...
Okay, now I'm gonna use the shotgun. Oops, wrong button. Nope. Ah, why did you shoot me there? An interesting factor in this game is also that my nose is being annoying again. But what you will probably notice is the further we get into the game, the tougher the enemies will be, obviously, yes. They will have more health, and they will also shoot faster. And they'll get more abilities like the combat rolls we can do. There's also another move, like Let me just, oops. Yeah, you can also do bullet time, but also this. But the combat roll in general is better because you can just, you cannot be hit while doing that, so.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to
Is that a
pound.
pedophile smile? I don't even know. So, I am armed, but I'm not extremely dangerous. It's not like I'm gonna kill the cops or anything. Well, I will have to if they will. They're gonna try to kill me, but don't think they would do that. Would they? I don't think so. Not that bad. Got him. Hello. Come on, die! That's what I thought. Oh, I got a Molotov now. Hey, I can burn people. The fire.
I found Muerte's room.
Yeah, this is Mortar's room. By the way, we're gonna come to that in a second, don't worry. But first I'm gonna give you a secret. I don't even know if I've actually gotten to all the secrets in the game, in the previous levels, but...
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Well, there's a dead guy on the floor with buff. There's a lot of blood. There were Molotovs and painkillers, and also Desert Eagle. There was also Desert Eagle ammo. So, oh please. So basically, I don't know what happened there. I think just someone tried to impale a guy, but then impaled him in the ground or something. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, you got mad. Oh, he didn't drop a shotgun. I know he picks up a shotgun or something like that, but... Hey, trapped the
Muerte
room.
had received a letter.
Ammo everywhere.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
You're asking for. Get up!
Sure, Max. We don't have to return now.
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been
It's not a bomb. Oops.
I thought it was a bomb.
I'm gonna... Missed. Again. I think that might be better. Sometimes the dual weapons are not as accurate over range than the single ones. Yeah, that might be obvious actually. Using two guns at once will kick more than a normal single weapon. So. Yeah, you're dead. And I killed them because I want to end their misery. They're just addicted to the Valkyr drug.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Yup.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had
No.
talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder.
In what meaning?
They would get her killed
Come
if her
every
V-fix
day.
for the day didn't do it first.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Yeah, there's a camera here. Really cool. But yeah, so Candy Dawn, the hooker, talks about... Normally I wouldn't even use these words, but obviously in this game there's no other way. So this Candy Dawn girl writes about the mystery hag. Who is the mystery hag? And One-Eyed Alfred, I know who that is too. I also know who the mystery hag is, but we'll find that out later. Don't worry. We're not that far into the game yet, so.
Hold it.
It's interesting how many links there are between the characters in this game. Oops. Ah. Yeah, got one. Really? How did you do that? Let me find some more painkillers. I got the time for it. There probably aren't any around, though. No, they're all closed. I don't actually think there are any painkillers. Ah, whatever. It's not that much of a problem. Yeah, I know. That was weird, right? I jumped much higher. There's a super jump glitch in this game, and I just love playing around with it sometimes. I won't use it to my advantage, though, because it's a bug in the game. Or
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Yup. Let's go downwards. Oh, look at the little mice on top of the elevator. Back when I was a kid, I thought that was the bottom of the elevator. I thought they were like stuck to the bottom of the elevator for some reason. Yeah, don't even ask. Don't even ask. I'm supposed to take these guys. Oh, they already spotted me. How did you guys see me? There. Nice. Perfect. 100% accuracy. Well, I don't actually know. I think I didn't actually hit everyone. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Are there any bullet impact? Oh, I actually had 100% accuracy that time.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
That is true. See, he's a caring man. Whatever people say, like he's a reckless killer and he kills the mafia, and he's a caring man. Don't worry, he's totally fine. You killed your friend, dude. Ingram ammo. Ingram, also known as the MAC-10, which is a machine pistol, or like something like that. I think a PDW or a machine pistol or submachine gun, something like that. It's either one of them. But an Ingram is actually a nickname for it, or something like that. I don't actually know. I think it might also be an official name for it, although I highly doubt it.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
This is also relevant to the storyline, by the way. That might seem stupid, but it is.
Vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Yeah, right. I don't know if you could hear the conversation, but I don't know. I don't need pills. 8 is the maximum.
Chill with the gun.
Trust me, you don't want Piss Muerte off. Get off the
Okay. Also, again, I'm gonna use the baseball bat. I love melee weapons. Oops. Wow. That was not expected. Might have to, hey guys, don't do that to me. Nice. We got him.
A
Although, what I
lifetime
don't
ago,
like...
this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
I don't know what that means again. I have no idea. I was expecting it to go way better than that. Oh yeah, wow. What is this? Weapons? Do I have any weapons? Yep. Let's see what we got. No? No? Thought there was...
It was dirty money.
Yeah, it was dirty money. Let's destroy it. Illegal drug dealing? Yes, obviously drug dealing. Duh.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Money for Valkyr. That's exactly how their trade goes. Molotov. I think there's a painkiller in here. Yes! Yes! I got
There was a
pills!
key on the table.
I got medicine! Medicine is really important, guys and girls. I'm addicted to the super gym. Do not disturb. Oops!